the only comedian who's a billionaire. It's pretty crazy. And so I was like, all right, what can I learn from Seinfeld? And one of the things he did was he was like, every day for like the last 45 years, I wake up and my first 2 hours of the day, I write. He's like, I write jokes. He's like, guess what? If you want to get good at jokes, you write jokes every day. And he's like, every day I just try to make it one better than the other. They talk about writer's block. He's like, that's nonsense. He goes, my rule is I sit down, I don't have to write. I just can't do anything else. And he's like, and then that makes me write. And I've been doing that. And he has this yellow legal pad of all the pages he ever did. And he literally laid them out on a road and he like paved the whole road. It became like a yellow brick road, basically. Yeah. It's incredible.
Do you know how many hours that is? 2 hours a day for 45 years? 30,000 hours, right?
Yeah.
That's, you know, that's the thing. People say it takes 10,000 hours to master something. I'm like, 10,000 hours, that's when you start. You know, percent like that's the mindset you need with like the rule of 100. It's not because 10,000 hours, what is that? It's only like 8 hours a day every day for 4 years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's not that crazy. But to a lot of people, you know, that's the saying, 10,000 hours and you're a master. I think it should be 100,000 hours, to be honest. I think 10's too easy.
So if Seinfeld is like locking himself in a room and saying, I can't do anything but write jokes, do you ever have to do that? Or is it
No, this is just what I live for.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I wake up, I walk in the studio, and normally this whiteboard over here, we erased it, I guess that wouldn't be leaked, but it'd have all the businesses, all the piles, all the bottlenecks, anything I could do to push things forward. And it's all listed out, and there'd be probably 300 or 400 things. And then we'd go through at the start of each week and we'd just pick what needs to be done to what should we prioritize, et cetera, et cetera. So it'd be like Feastables. It's like, you know, ethical sourcing. Here's 3 things that need to be done. Here's all the major bottlenecks that if you stepped in, you could push it forward. Content, toys, Lunchly, whatever. So that's more how I structure my days, is like, because we just have a lot going on, and it's just like making sure what I'm working on is the most efficient thing. Because if there's like 10 people sitting around waiting on me to make a decision to go work, that shouldn't be a Friday thing. That should be a fucking Monday at 9:01 a.m. thing. You know what I mean? So it's very, even just figure out what I need to accomplish in a week. And then even the order of what we do is very important.
You want to do the third one?
Yeah, you want to split it, Jimmy?
Let's see this bad boy.